Good afternoon, and welcome back to the saga of the greatest patent story ever told. First of all, what you all may have been wondering is, why is this video technology CEO uploading these grainy out-of-sync videos? Well, the fact of the matter is, that is how the world saw internet video prior to iViewIt inventions. And from this episode forward, this is how the world sees internet video when it benefits from iViewIt inventions. However, before we begin, I've been asked to qualify this episode in its entirety as prior management, Brian Utley, Michael Reel, and Raymond Hirsch allegedly, with instructions from Wheeler and Proskauer, destroyed much of the corporate record. It seems that they mistook the file shredder for the filing cabinets and scanners. And even those documents that survived may have suffered fraud similar to those of iViewIt's patent applications. And lastly, while much of the information contained herein has been supplied by the United States Patent and Trademark Office, that information may have been frauded as well. The matters run this deep. With that said, and following along, we arrive at the point in the past when first, iViewIt patents had been sabotaged, allegedly by those persons with the most to gain, namely Dr. Kenneth Rubenstein, the MPEG patent evaluator, and for the benefit of MPEG LA, and Proskauer Rose LLP. Second, the iViewIt confidential disclosures had been proliferated across a wide array of potential licensees, allegedly prompted by Rubenstein and Proskauer. And now, third, when past management in the company and corporate counsel may have thought to themselves, hey, okay, great, but now what's in it for us? That proceeded to a final step, the corporate shell game that involved multiple unauthorized and similarly named corporate formations, unauthorized stock swaps, and unauthorized asset transfers that resulted in the core patent applications ultimately assigned to an entity that may have only one shareholder. As such, what follows is a depiction of the beginning of Christopher C. Wheeler's disingenuous scheme. Okay, first off, in January 1999, Wheeler forms a corporation named iViewIt Corp., which for most startup companies should have been enough. Further, Wheeler then forms two new iViewIt companies, iViewIt Inc. and iViewIt.com Inc. Subsequently, patents are filed, and later on that spring and summer, Wheeler forms yet another three iViewIt companies. UView.com Inc., a Delaware S corporation, purportedly formed to harbor investors, but whoops, Chris. Being the master of the universe you are, you know that the seed investing entity, Huizinga Holdings, cannot hold shares in an S corporation. So he forms two more iViewIt companies. The mystery company iViewIt LLC. Whoa, what was that? And iViewIt.com LLC. Now, preliminarily, I ask you, investors in UView but patent assignments in iViewIt LLC? What's wrong with this picture? At this point, late summer of 1999, enter stage left, Brian G. Utley as I View It's new president and COO, referred by Wheeler, and former president of a golf lawnmower company where he allegedly stole inventions from his employer into a company purportedly formed by Wheeler. And they say history has a way of repeating itself, don't they? Fast forward to December 1999, where Wheeler, yet again, forms two new I View It mystery companies without authorization but by the signature of Utley. I View It Holdings, Inc. Sounds like Wheeler's parking patents, doesn't it? And I View It.com, Inc. In summary, coming up on the end of the year 1999, Wheeler has founder stock and individual investors in his previously formed UView Inc. and Huizinga seed investment hanging in limbo with patent application assignments strung along three other entities, I View It LLC, and the recently formed I View It Holdings Inc. and I View It.com Inc. And I ask you again, what's wrong with this picture? For how Wheeler works it all out and to whose benefit, stay tuned for next week's episode of The Greatest Patent Story Ever Told, when it should be quite clear why these matters are so named. Thank you.